And now, ready to make her way to the cage, the judo beauty piece, Kana Watanabe.
Well, Kana Watanabe is looking here to bounce back from a first professional defeat, but that loss against Liz Carmouche was more than that. 35 seconds in, it raised instant questions, and now this fourth-degree judo black belt from Tokyo has to answer them against another super tough opponent. John, no quick rebuild for her, no easy out for Kana Watanabe.
No easy out for Kana Watanabe, but she is remarkable when she gets into the clinch. Her judo is outstanding. She is levels above. Denise Kielholtz is a black belt judo, but levels above Denise based upon all her international competition and what she's done. She is very physically strong and understands how to use that weight and strength when it is on the ground. So Kana Watanabe is a danger to everyone. Once she closes into the clinch range, look out.
And now, to make her way, Denise Miss Dynamite Kielholtz.
Well, Denise Kielholtz just loves this London crowd, wants to soak up every second, looks to put behind her the disappointment of that defeat against Juliana Velasquez. It was tight, she believes she won, but she has to constantly learn lessons, and she says this time she's going to bring more. This time she's going to make sure and give everything that's in her soul. Miss Dynamite is in town and she means business.
Man, she is dynamite. She has just popped into MMA. You're talking about a three-time world champion in kickboxing. She had a record of 47-3, Dave, but she wanted to be an MMA fighter, and she has made that transition. And it wasn't easy for her to do, but now she is fighting. She is getting submissions on the ground. Her stand-up has become better and better as an MMA fighter, which is not an easy thing to change when you're a kickboxing champion. Unbelievable transformation for Denise Kielholtz.
The tail of the tape for this flyweight match between Denise Kielholtz and Kana Watanabe.
Really, you're looking at that 5'3". Dynamite comes in small packages, and she is the shorter fighter here, 5'6" for Watanabe. This is gonna be an intense fight.
Intense. Let's get into the cage. Michael C. Williams.
Tonight here in Wembley, live on Showtime, Bellator MMA continues now with 3 5-minute rounds in the flyweight division. Introducing first, the blue corner. At 5'6", weighing in 125.2 pounds, ranked number 3. She enters with a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. From Tokyo, Japan, the judo beauty piece, Kana Watanabe. And across the cage, her adversary fighting out of the red corner. At 5'3", weighing in 124.2 pounds, coming off an impressive performance in her world title challenge tonight. As the number 2 ranked contender, she returns holding 6 professional victories, 3 defeats, fighting out of Amsterdam, Netherlands, introducing Denise Miss Dynamite Kielholtz. And the referee in charge, Brian Miner.
Back up behind the line. Behind the line. You ready? You ready? Come on, fight!
So Miss Dynamite, Denise Kielholtz, in those red gloves. Stunner combination. Sets up the right hand. Left hook, but Watanabe gets up close.
Great job by Watanabe to at least grab hold of Denise Kielholtz because she was stunned. She got frozen in that moment. Denise looking for the armbar. Could be that Watanabe's still a little bit stunned from those strikes.
What a changed fighter Denise Kielholtz is. But that power that's always been there was still there.
Watanabe doing a very nice job of taking it, holding her arms together, trying to make it to where it's difficult for Denise to extend her hips. She's unable to extend that arm right now. Denise needs to continue to work. She can also look towards transitioning towards the triangle, but not right now where her head's at.
But all the while, Watanabe's head will be clearing.
Watanabe's got to make sure that she continues to press down. Don't try to pull your arm out. Don't extend up. That's going to only help Denise Kielholtz extend that. All of the judo training, all the years of judo is right now being put into effect for Kana Watanabe.
Just for a moment, it looked as if Kielholtz was going to get another dramatic early finish. Watanabe was caught early again.
She got frozen in that moment. She was so hurt. Denise went after, she was able to get a hold of Kielholtz, and with that, get the point where she was able to take her down. Kielholtz goes straight into the armbar, and we've been there ever since. And the reason we're in this position is it's deep. Kielholtz has the ability to make this thing work. Watanabe is defending the whole time. Now it got straightened out. She just lost her arm. Kielholtz needs to be careful how she lands.
Watanabe looking to land shot of her own there. Watanabe said she got a real rush from her first experience with Bellator as she moves into these bigger arenas, and said she's learning to cope with the rush of it all. I think that's what happened early on here again. Just forgot what she was doing.
Even off of her back, Denise Kielholtz has been the one that's been offensive. We've seen nothing out of Watanabe as far as offense. The entire fight so far, with over 3 minutes gone. Denise Kielholtz is the one that's landed the shots. She's the one that went for the submission. Watanabe not being able to find any way to attack Kielholtz from this position. I believe that's the first strike, hammer fist, that we've seen. She tried to hit before, and Denise blocked it with her hand.
And Denise fires back as well.
Watanabe can put a lot of pressure on the jaw right here. The choke won't work. If it's gonna work, it's gonna be because of the pressure on the jaw. Denise needs to pull that locking hand down. It'll release a lot of the pressure. There you go. Kielholtz doing a good job. She needs to make sure that her chin stays down and she doesn't open up her neck. That's where you see Watanabe right now trying to pull her back to extend that neck.
Only 15 seconds remaining in this opening round. Given the way it started, it's finished pretty well for Watanabe.
It has.
But it looked like it might be very early there when Kielholtz caught Kana Watanabe rushing in. And Watanabe's done well to survive, and will hope to try and build something significant in the second round. But let's take a look at the damage Denise Kielholtz did, John.
Yeah, this was the start. Look at the right hand, and then the left is the one that does the damage. You can see her, she just got frozen in that moment. You can tell she's trying to now feel the range. She gets hit again. but she's able to keep that right hand around the neck of Kielholtz, which allows her to stick to her. She gets the takedown, and then she gets stuck in the armbar position. Denise releases it there, realizing it's not gonna hold. That was the one shot that Watanabe then lands. She gets the back later on, but I don't believe she did enough in coming back in that round to take it after being hurt and after the submission attempt. That was smart by Kana Watanabe right away going to the takedown.
Right away, looking for that neck, Kana Watanabe.
Beautiful ride by Watanabe. You saw Denise trying to turn. She was just moving with her. Got her foot in place, looking for the hooks inside. Kielholtz trying to turn within her guard. Can she do it? Watanabe using a hip heist. No, Kielholtz comes out on top. But that arm is in trouble.
It looked slick there from Kielholtz, but that left arm was exposed.
She had her first in a straight arm lock for a second. Denise Kielholtz able to use that strength to get herself in the top position.
And then hammer fist from Kielholtz. But wherever she is, Denise Kielholtz is doing damage here.
That she can't do. I don't believe that Denise realizes that in that grounded position with both of them grounded, she still cannot kick to the face of Watanabe. Take a look right here. You see him entwined, and watch Kielholtz. That is a clean kick to the face or head of a grounded fighter. That is a foul.
Yeah, Brian Miner spotted that straight away. They do have extensive rules meetings in the week building up to these events.
I just want you to stand here for a second, get one watcher, okay?
Yep.
Takao Ueda just explaining to Kana Watanabe what the position is.
All right, you stay here. Let me check on her.
There's the doctor just taking a look.
She's good? Okay. All right, Doc, thank you.
Referee Brian Miner doing a good job. He's taking time, he's slowing things down.
1
It's going
point.
to be a 1 point deduction.
1 point.
The reason why
1 point.
is he's saying you made it unfair. I need to even the playing field
You
here.
guys were 50-50. I'm going to stand you up, okay? We're starting standing. You ready? Okay? Starting standing. Ready? Hey, Watanabe. Fight. Come on, 9 minutes.
Kana didn't look too happy at starting again in standing.
Miner said that they were in 50-50, which they were as far as the position, but Watanabe's going, yeah, but I was on the ground and I want to be back on the ground. And honestly, he should have allowed her to have that choice.
And she's made it for herself here. Variation of takedowns from Watanabe. Great strength of hers. She's looking for control here now.
Watanabe has done a beautiful job of flowing with the motions of Kielholtz. When Kielholtz decides to turn, you see she's switching up on top, getting her position, her base. Now she's got her. Just a beautiful exhibition of ground control by Watanabe right now.
We always knew this would be a huge clash of styles. The brilliant Dutch kickboxer is learning the MMA game so quickly, and the 4th degree judo black belt, Kana Watanabe.
Kielholtz again looking to try to turn inside of that by having her arm. She's going right into a triangle.
It's always going to be dangerous that for Kielholtz.
Watanabe now has that triangle locked up. Kielholtz's arm is almost all the way across. That's not good for her.
Can Watanabe maneuver this?
Stop.
She can! She can! The triangle from Kana Watanabe! Kielholtz beaten here! And Kana Watanabe caught by those heavy shots in the opening seconds of the fight. This time she adjusts. This time she fights her way. She has it where she wants it, and she finds the finish job.
She did from the start. You look, you said, oh man, she's going right back to where she left off with Liz Carmouche. She's getting blasted. She was able to get that single collar tie and hold on to Kielholtz. I thought she lost the first round, but then after that, again, taking the fight to the ground. Look at right now, Denise turns right into the triangle position. Watanabe reaches down, grabs and locks up. There she locks up the triangle. She grabs the head, even though the arm isn't completely all the way across. It's tight right now, and with that pressure on the head, as you see her pulling down on Denise's head, she's pulling it down on top of her arm. The carotid artery is getting closed off, and you see that Denise gets to a point where Kielholtz has to tap out.
That was super impressive from Kana Watanabe. But in a way, Denise Kielholtz loses little in defeat. She landed those heavy shots early. She was beaten on the ground, and that was always a possibility here. Let's get to Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the tap comes by way of a triangle official time. 3 minutes, 3 seconds, round number 2. The winner by submission, the Judo Beauty Piece, Kana Watanabe.
So Josh and Aiden, a win for Kana Watanabe.